go.
Welcome back to Full On Football, and I think I've got my voice back. It's getting there. I really apologise to everyone. Look, we were supposed to have Wendy Carter here with us tonight, but I'm not sure what's happened, why she hasn't turned up tonight, but I'm sure she's got a good reason why not being here, because it's not like Wendy. So basically, Lewis, you're going to be my Spotlight segment presenter.
Okay,
so you're going to help me out tonight. Basically, what we were going to talk about was a few things with Wendy, looking at the Spotlight segment, looking at the Women's League, and that's kicking off on Sunday the 30th of March. We've had some great news with the Women's League regarding sponsorship. Top Corner Sports, major sponsor again, as they were last year, and a partnership with Adelaide United, which began in 2007, actually is continuing on. And I guess that sort of just strengthens they're recognising that the women's game is growing all the time.
Yeah, the women's game and the game in general is getting bigger and bigger, reaching out to more age groups, and women's soccer, following the Matildas at the World Cup, it has grown immensely in the last year or so. So it's great to see Adelaide United getting behind it and putting a bit of oomph behind it, saying, hey, look, women's soccer is here and we want to support it.
Look, I mean, I've been to many women's games, probably because my daughter plays in reserves, so I do see a lot of games. I would really like to put out a plea to you guys. Now, there's quite a lot of women that come out and watch your games, whether they be girlfriends or just groups of girls that come out to watch, for many reasons, obviously because of the talent. But I'd really like you guys to support the women's game as well, and perhaps every so often get together a group of people and come out and watch some of these games, because it is the standard of game is it is high. They play a really good game, good brand of football.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt in saying that some of the boys would be interested in coming out and watching the games, but I'll speak on a player's point of view that we've never seen anything in regards to fixtures or advertising as to when the game's on. It may have been in the paper, but myself personally, I've never seen anything, but I enjoyed watching the Matildas thoroughly at the World Cup. I thought it was great for women's soccer, and I do know quite a few women that play around at clubs as well. So it is interesting, and it would be great if we do get together, and whether we do it as a club nominates a certain group of players to go out and support women's teams for a game. Who knows? It would be something good.
I'll tell you what, there's a great opportunity here to be able to do that, and this Sunday the 16th of March, we've got the Adelaide Airport Charity Gala Day. Now, during that day, it's a whole day of women's football. It starts off early in the morning with the under 12 development squad of Sorza, and these girls, I mean, I have to tell you, Lewis, you see these young girls, they're like 10, 11 years old. They're tremendous what they can do already at their age, so that's fantastic to see. Then we also got the Adelaide United Football Club players, partners and staff, female staff, up against media and sports celebrities. Now, that's a celebrity match. I was involved in that last year. I actually was lucky. I was the captain of one of the sides. Couldn't play for quits. And this year I was asked again, but I said, no, look, I'm in no shape to actually play, but I'll still be part of the match, commentating and being along on the day. But it's a really great time for people who, some of them haven't even kicked a ball before, but I doubt it with Adelaide United players, they would be training these girls up, I would dare say. And it's a lot of fun. It's a group of people that get together that normally wouldn't get together, from radio, from TV, from the paper, and it's a great opportunity to strike up friendships.
That's correct, and I'm sure that most of the players, partners and all the staff from Adelaide United would have had a few training sessions behind the scenes to prepare for it. So it's definitely going to be an interesting game, and knowing some of the partners and the staff at Adelaide United, that there's going to be plenty of passion involved. Oh,
definitely. And then, of course, as they do each year, after that will be the Adelaide Airport Charity Cup, which is two teams competing, two of the top women's leagues teams competing. And, of course, to get into that, all it is a gold coin donation as an entrance fee. All monies raised go to the National Breast Cancer Foundation, and I would actually like to see if we can break the amount that was made last year, so we can raise more money, because I think it's going to a great cause. And I mean, how fantastic that football, all in the name of football, can do something like this.
Yeah, it's excellent, and it is the world game, and like I said before, there's such a great audience out there that everybody knows about football now. After the Socceroos doing so well in the World Cup, and now they're on their current World Cup campaign, why not? Why not get everyone together and have fun, and all in the name of football? Yeah,
it's fantastic. Also, what I'd like to announce is great success with women in football. 3 South Australian players were in the under-17 Australian national team that went away in late January to Auckland for the Four Nation Future Stars tournament. The South Australian girls were Ruth Wallace from Panthers, whom we've asked to come on the show in future dates, so hopefully we'll be able to get her on and talk to her about her experience there. Also Nicole Calder from Cumberland and Ashley Fall from Olympic. Another successful woman, Lee Corey. Now, you would be very familiar with Lee Corey, the assistant referee that referees the Lions person for men's senior games, being selected for the Australian Sports Commission National Officiating Scholarship Program for 2008. Now, there's only a select few from all different sports. She's the only one that was selected from football, and she's also a woman. So, I mean, fantastic for her. Just shows that, you know, she's going to be coming on in leaps and bounds, and who knows, perhaps even, you know, officiating a World Cup game in the future. And also, just to reiterate, Sunday, 16th of March, the big fun day of women's football at Marden Sports Complex, Adelaide Airport Charity Cup and Charity Day. Everyone get out there and support this great cause. And as I said, see if we can break last year's total. Look forward to a great season. Hopefully we'll get Wendy on in the coming weeks. And we'll take another short break, and we'll be back with a little bit more news and say farewell to you, Lewis. So stick with us, and we'll be back shortly.
Here we go.